Are we live? Come on. Whoops, and smacked my desk. For some reason I start a lot of streams like that. Can it be heard? Oh yeah, and smacking my desk was loud, which I kind of figured it was going to be. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Nobody's here right now, so I suppose I can open this up as if it's a YouTube video, because it's going to be. Unfortunately, I've gotta mute my microphone or whatnot if I ever want to clear my throat, because I'm not recording, I'm live. You have no idea how many times I clear my throat in recording, and then I just cut it out later, because nobody wants to hear that. See, I just did it now. Unfortunately, while I'm live streaming, my microphone, while unmuting, is loud as hell. Oh wait, I've accidentally got it set up. Open volume mixer. I can't hear the game. Louder than I wanted it to be. And that's perfect. Let's go. Kimbo. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, or just, later, Kimbo is my Dark Lord in AASD, Metopia, which I need to continue. Good evening, everyone. Right now on Carcosa, it is 7:43 p.m. on Sunday, the 31st of October, 2021. Until midnight tonight, we'll be treating you to a special Halloween event. And no, it's not a trick. Everyone will be dressed up, or we'll give out candy to folks in costume. It sounds like so much fun. Sadly, I won't be able to take part from behind my desk, but this hat has plenty of Halloween spirit. Now, for additional announcements. Starting today, Carcosa has its very own campsite. The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. I can't think of anything more fitting for Carcosa. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment and wander over and spread that island charm. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you are interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Gotta be careful clearing my throat, because I can't just edit it out. Edit it out. Oh, of course, I've got to start my day with a phone call from either Timothy or Tomothy. It's Tomothy. Hello, this is Tommy from Nook's Cranny. We've sent a payment to your bank account for 5,696 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using this service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. Well, my mailbox is very plain looking. Aw, Daisy sent me something. Your gift was such a nice surprise. I've been trying to find the best way to thank you for it, and this is what I chose to send you in return. Do you like it? It's so fun to have someone I can trade gifts with. All my thanks, Daisy. Twiggy, who didn't send me shit. That gift's as cool as my future stage show. Shows pyrotechnics. Your note has me thinking about more stuff than I have space to write. We should catch up. Read any good comics lately? The Spectacular Twiggy. Punchy says, I liked the gift you sent me so much. What did I send everybody? I think I sent them pumpkins. That I bit it. Well, it was a pumpkin, so that's fine. Oh, I want to ask you something. Why doesn't your brain fall out of your nose? That's weird, yeah? Oh, the bugs in my floor say hi. Macaroni and beans, Punchy. Renee, who continues to not send me anything, says your gift was a total surprise. How long have you been plotting this? Made me realize something. Oh, she has sent that 30,000 times. Jolly Reds finally sent me the thing I ordered 3 days ago. And the Happy Home Academy sent me something for achieving a B. Let me, not what I'm trying to do. Okay, so this is the one from Daisy. It's a pacifier. And thanks, but I'm not an infant. That's the detailed painting I got from Red, and Happy Home sent me a pennant, which is cool. Real quick, let's go check out this B-rated house. This house got me a B. It's probably all of the islander portraits that I've still got from my old island. And then, of course, I've got this photo of Isabel. There's a message written on the back. Born December 20th, Sagittarius. Favorite saying is, a good attitude will always take you further than a bad habit. I promise I can read. Okay, I can't read. Anybody who's familiar with my stuff knows that I'm completely illiterate. And then, of course, there's this empty room. I have no memory of putting that bass there, but I guess there's that too. Okay, so let's go do other things. I have to find out, is my Halloween costume still on the beach, or did I put it in here? Let me go ahead and get changed real quick from my safe. Okay, good, it's in here. Unfortunately, you can't wear glasses with the hood. Can I wear the pacifier with the hood? Where's the pacifier? Nope. Okay, looks like it's just the hood then. The things you do to be Halloween ready. Oh, is that my first time getting dressed from a wardrobe? Apparently. Now I can be a trendy clown. I'll do that later, though. Can only make people watch you set your title so many times. Do I have any candy on me? I don't. But I do have this. Also, let's see if I can't find any of that candy I've left on the floor. Okay, so that appears to be the actual Jack. I know, because he didn't chase me down. Okay, also they don't dress up as Jack in this one. I have forgotten. Hello, new viewer. Hi. Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. Can you tell I've been hyped for this day for a super long time? You've only been on the island for a week. I've been hogging candy like I've been hogging candy like I hog the squat rack at the gym, just for this occasion. Hope you like it. It's funny because he said hog several times, and he's a pig. My heart is pumping and I didn't even lift. Gonna have to foam roll my candy-related muscle groups tomorrow. And then, of course, like that, you can just get candy from the people who are hanging out indoors. I should probably just talk to myself a bit before I actually start streaming or recording so that my voice is a little bit more warmed up. No candy in this mess. Simple parka, outdoor hat. There's definitely another piece of candy on the floor somewhere, because that's where candy goes. I like how this looks. It's a work in progress, but it's a good work in progress. Where is my candy? And then, of course, I can buy another one from Tom Nook, or the Nooklings, not Tom Nook. Nothing? Should we check on the campsite? Do you suppose somebody's already staying there? We'll check in a second. Looks like Daisy's home. And we need more candy for Jack. I'm sorry about the loud clicking. Daisy, are you just dressed as an animal? Because I've got news for you. You're already a dog. Giving out candy to anybody who comes trick-or-treating in a costume. So here's some for you. Oh, I forgot to take off the messenger bag. Well, it's basically part of me at this point. Thank you, Daisy. Oh, wasn't close enough for her to respond. Oh, well, she waved goodbye there. Now, I don't actually remember how this event works. Do I give candy to my regular villagers and then they give me lollipops? Or do I give candy to Jack? No, because I give the lollipops to Jack, so he would not be giving them to me. If someone asks for candy and you don't share yours, you'll get pranked. It's going to be so fun. Trick or treat. Time to hand over le candy, or face the consequences. This would be more funny if I could read. I'll only give her one, right? Because I've only got the two. Candy for me, you rock, Satu. That I do. Now here's a treat for you. Have a spooky Garland. Oh yeah, they give you stuff for like a Halloween party. Can I practice something on you? It's a real quick, so don't let your guard, okay? Give me candy. How was that? Did I scare you? Did you feel mega terrified? Your skeleton didn't pop out like in cartoons, so I've still got some work to do, obviously. You should totes use reactions like that to frighten other folks today. It's Halloween. I learned the scare reaction. Rawr. That's not scary. Rawr means I love you in dinosaur. Also, nope, nobody's at the campsite. Going to have to wait until tomorrow to find out who my smug villager is. I have to water these. I'm not looking forward to that. Unless it starts raining soon, I'm going to be able to do it off camera though. Hello, hello! Welcome to the Nook's Cranny. I don't want that candle. I want the silver. Cool. Yep, 1,200 bells. That's only 120, I can't read. Also, this simple white panel is a pretty sought-after item. Unless I forget, I will come back to buy that later. Let's see if Punchy's in costume. I mean, everybody's in costume, but let's see if Punchy is out trick-or-treating. Whoops. Oh well, that doesn't matter. Yeah, so Punchy's out and about. There he is. Punchy actually can't leave this island because I'm a jerk. I'm gonna play a dirty trick on you. Here's some candy, Punchy. Unfortunately, I do not have a huge stockpile of this stuff. Hope this doesn't melt before I remember it's there. Anyway, thanks, Satu. Because you were nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. Here's a spooky table setting. That's a Halloween-y thing to give someone, right? It is. I missed the creepy set, but the skeleton from the creepy set has been seen in the Nintendo promotional stuff for Happy Island Designer or whatever it's called. Okay, so there is Renee. I gotta find that other piece of candy. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. Come on. Unfortunately, that means there's only 2 people inside. There it is. Ooh. No, it's just a large. I do not know what zodiac sign, or what season we're in. Scorpio? Or Scorpio November? I'm not sure. Teach me to do that. Trick or treat. If you don't want to get tricked, you'd better hand over that candy. Here you go. Somebody better give me a lollipop soon. Or do I have to give candy to Jack? I'll try that next. Because I've now given candy to everybody on my island. That or I've taken candy from everyone on my island. Happy Halloween, yep. Excuse me, Czar of Halloween. Trick or treat. I'm Jack, the reigning Czar of Halloween. This is a night for frights and delights, which comes but once a year. That's right, Halloween is here. Ah, what a thrill it is to see this day draw near. The anticipation gave me goosebumps, pumpkin. Don't call me that. Now, the hour has come, and it's an accomplice I seek. Tell me, pumpkin, do you think you fit the bill? Absolutely. What an agreeable little minion. I reward my servants handsomely for their work, work well done. And what work is that, you ask? Why, here is thy task. You must fetch for me that delectable candy. Oh, why, I detect you have some candy on you right now. Trick or treat. Come, hand me that candy, pumpkin. Here you go. Also, stop calling me that. Time to treat myself. Oh, so scarily scrumptious. And now for the reward that I promised. Feast your eyes on this king-sized prize. I bestow upon you my face. Just rips it off. Oh, I've lost one of my viewers. Next, you shall bring me, my host, delectable lollipops. I have more in store for one who scores me some. These frightfully special items can be yours. I feel it in my bones. Sure as shadows, someone out there has a lollipop. ply them with candy, and you may pry it from their grasps. Stop at nothing to get your claws on one. I shall be haunting this area, so come to me again with a lollipop in hand. Don't disappoint me, my minion. Mind you, I also hunger for more candy. Whatever you bring me, don't keep me waiting long, pumpkin. Ha ho ho, this strikes me as a fine time to teach you a sinister reaction just for Halloween. It goes a bit like this, ahem. If you don't give me some candy, you'll regret it, pumpkin. Oh ho hee hee, did I make your knees knock has your spine turned to jelly? I should hope so, for that is the intended effect for the haunt reaction. This particular reaction is perfect for Halloween, so have fun with it. It'll be a scream, hee hee hee. I learned the haunt reaction. Time to trick or treat. Now I am out of candy and out of villagers. Go ahead and re-equip this. And then go to donate something to my museum real quick. I cannot speak, I cannot read. It is a wonder anybody ever comes to these things. Hello, Blathers. You probably woke up not long ago yourself. I would just like to donate some stuff real quick. Yep, I try to donate everything in groups of 2 so that I don't have to break his heart by not wanting to hear an explanation. Cool. Nope, I'm good for now. I'm also glad that was the real painting. Of course I used Google to check. So it was likely to be real. Now, is this going to be an extremely short live stream? Or will Cobb give me more candy already? Please, Cobb. I've only got 5 islanders. Hey, you're back. Well, you know, I'm always game for another rep, right, Hot Dog? Got the warm-up routine, you're here for candy, and I've got some for you. Enjoy, Hot Dog. Good, so I can't just keep getting it from them. Hot Dog, I'm so ready to give 110% for Halloween tonight. I hope you're pumped, too. I am. Just keep that candy flowing. Bye, Cobb. Oh, hey there, Snaz. Yeah, I mean, my major is English, so you'd think that at some point I would learn how to read, but I've just been faking it this entire time. Hello, Daisy. I need more candy. The terrifying pumpkin man demands it. Yes. How fun. You want more candy? Good. I've got a lot of it for tonight. Here you go. This is why you can only buy 1 piece of candy a day, because all of your villagers are buying it for you. Or buying it first, anyway. It will come in handy. Open the reactions menu. Let's get rid of this. No, I meant this button. Register haunt. You don't really terrify your villagers so much as they join you in doing the haunted reaction. Also, my apologies if you can hear water running in the background. Let's see if we can find a trick-or-treater. Should I favorite my candy bale? Or pail? Probably not. I mean, it's cute, but I still don't actually need it for anything. Hey there, Panche. Yep, I've got some candy for you. Although there are 3 islanders outside, and I only have 2 sources of candy. Which means I've got to avoid one of them like the plague. Yes. Finally, we got the lollipop. I guess you suckered me into giving you one. Very funny, Punchy. I appreciate it. Happy Halloween! Can't imagine the microphone likes that. Jack. I know that smell. You're in possession of scrumptious candy, aren't you? Oh, there's no hiding it from me, Pumpkin. Stop calling me that. Jack always knows. Trick or treat. Come, come, give it to me quick. I crave candy. There you go. Just don't give him the lollipop. See, I got you this. The lollipop is mine. No, no, but yes. Oh, yes. Happy Halloween. 'Tis the grandest candy, my very utmost favorite, a lollipop, pumpkin. Whatever I was doing can wait. Time for a treat. Lollipops can come in really any flavor, though. I've seen sriracha-flavored lollipops. So good, it sends chills down my spine. You have performed most admirably. This calls for a special reward. What's this? A spooky carriage. But it's not enough to satisfy me, is it? No, I need more lollipops. I must have more lollipops. Bring me another lollipop, the second you find one, and I shall make you very glad that you did. I'll do that. I've actually got another piece of candy for you. Hopefully I can just go back to Cobb and Daisy. It's like, hey, me again. I hope y'all don't mind that I am repeatedly hitting the same houses. Oh, so scarily scrumptious. And now, for that reward I promised. King-sized prize I bestow upon you, Jack's robe. I can actually go get candy from my islanders now that I can disguise myself as Jack. My inventory is filling up fast, but let's go ahead and do that. Jack's robe. And Jack's face. I'm now basically Jack. Hey there, Renee. Oh no, not you, not Jack. Do you want candy? 'Cause I'll give you some candy. It's all yours. Wait a second, is that you, Satu? Whoa, you got me good. That was awesome. You look just like him. You made my Halloween. Wahaha. Okay, so let's just rob some candy from everybody, and then I will be more prepared to do some rounds of trick-or-treating in my regular outfit. Where did Twiggy go? Twiggy. I still like this design. Also, for those of you wondering what all those apples are, those are actually, or trees are, those are apples. I've given away the surprise. I've also lost Twiggy, but acceptable casualties, I suppose. Jack? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hog all the candy. See? I'll give you some right now. Thank you, Punchy. There's your treat. No tricks, okay? Wait a minute. Is that you, Satu? Dang, you scared me pretty good. You look just like the real Jack. Does he know you're pretending to be him? Yes, he does. I need a more convenient way to mute my microphone when I need to clear my throat. If I was Twiggy, where would I be hiding? No, I'm live streaming. There you are, Twiggy. Oh my gosh, it's you. It's really you, the great and mighty Jack. Has the time finally come? Are you here to steal me away and turn me into your apprentice? I'm so ready. Wait, no, you're here for candy. I totes have some for you, as much as you want. Please don't prank me. I gave you candy, so you won't prank me, right? Those are the rules. No takesies backsies. Wait. Back this train all the way up. You're not Jack. You're just Super Trickster Satu. Haha. Oh, you totes got me. You look just like him. Ah, wow, what a great Halloween prank. You can't tell anyone about all that apprentice stuff I said, okay? Let me go ahead and hit up the two villagers sitting in their houses. And then we'll just go back to regular trick-or-treating and, maybe do the, commemorative ceremony for the, campsite. Hello there, Cobb. Yikes, it's Jack. Jack, buddy, I've got some candy for you. Don't trick me, please. It's a wonder none of them give Jack a lollipop. Phew, I'm safe for now. Wait just a minute. It's you, Satu. You really got me with that getup, and you got my candy, hot dog. That I did. It's kind of sad how the two people who started this adventure with me have the ugliest houses. I mean, the other houses aren't exactly pretty, but they're better. I don't know if either of you in chat play this game, but I'm excited for the DLC. I've actually already pre-ordered it. So I'm hoping we can edit their houses. I would also like to be able to edit the outside of their house. I wouldn't want them all to look the same. but it would be nice if they would fit the Carcosa aesthetic. Thank you, Daisy. What? I knew something felt off. It's only you, Satu. You look just like Jack. That was the plan. Good job scaring me like that. You should keep that candy. You earned it, Bow Wow. Okay, let's real quick go do the commemorative ceremony for the campsite. I want to see if everybody stays in costume, because that would make a good picture. Like a memory of Carcosa. I also need to not bounce my leg. Excuse me, Twiggy. Where's resident services? Never mind, I found it. It's unfortunate that I couldn't do that thing that Ben wanted to do. Ah, Satu, hello, hello. You're not going to... Our campsite is impressive. How'd you recognize me? I'm already getting inquiries and applications from tourists who want to stay here. You will get about one every 15 days, so, not very often. It won't be long until we start getting some guests. When we have guests, a tent will go up at the campsite, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Even though we weren't able to officially start business at the campsite yet, what we need is for visitors to be completely wowed by the wonders of life on our island. I'd appreciate anything you can do to help improve the island. I've put up bonfires everywhere. I think I'm doing my part. Yes, yes. Do some weeding, plant some flowers. Oh, I've done that too. Place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery. Yeah, I would like to real quick hold a commemorative ceremony. Let's hold a ceremony. Yep, for the campsite. Let's go. I like how you can say it's like, oh, let's hold a ceremony. It's like, oh, for the campsite? And you're like, nah. We don't need to do that. Good, everybody stays in costume. It would be cooler if Jack, for no reason, decided to join us. Welcome to our dedicated ceremony honoring Carcosa's brand new campsite. And two of them are just dressed as beasts. It looks like Twiggy's some kind of cat. And then we've got like a devil witch and a mummy devil. Thank you. Sorry, I was distracted. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Carcosa is developing wonderfully. Yes, yes. I do believe this campsite will bring more attention to Carcosa. If we treat our guests well, they may consider moving here. It's just what any growing island needs. I want everyone here to stop by the campsite and have positive interactions with any guests there. Speaking of positive interactions, let's hear from someone who saw to it that we could build a campsite. Satu. Let's give a warm Carcosa welcome to Satu. Anything to add? Woo. Woo and a baba. Anybody watching this on YouTube isn't going to know what any of that means. Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Satu. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should press the button that does not look like that on my controller. Yes, well then. Let's hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Carcosa's beautiful campsite. Hooray! The island is growing pretty fast. It's only a week and a day old. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. I wonder if you can even actually, Magic Academy Hood, participate in trick-or-treating on somebody else's island. Do I have candy on me? Yeah, I've definitely got candy on me. I do not know how I forgot doing all of that just now. Here you go. I think if all I get for another lollipop, giving another lollipop to Jack is the DIY for building the cottage. Carriage. Not cottage. Halloween for life, yep, yep. Unfortunately, I didn't start the island over on Sunday, so we don't have a week anniversary on Halloween itself. But then we also wouldn't have been able to do that campsite thing just now. Here you go. Wee-hee-hee. Time to treat myself. Jack, buddy, you might want to slow down a bit on the candy. Oh, so scarily scrumptious. Orange pumpkins. Not one, but 10 of them. Orange pumpkins are the one that I've got in abundance, but I appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, giving regular stuff to Jack isn't going to do me any favors. Unless he does give me other colors of pumpkin, which I do need. I've planted a couple in strange places around my island, but from the looks of things, those are orange as well. And trick or treat, give me some candy. If you don't, I'm gonna play a dirty trick on you. Here you go, buddy. Thanks for the candy. I'll put it with the rest of my haul for later. As far as I can tell, I'm the only person giving y'all candy. Also, unfortunately, the spooky floor and wall don't look very good. I mean, they don't look terrible. They're just not the creepy set from New Leaf. Which might be making a comeback, though, so... Okay, so yeah, it looks like I did finally get the other 2 colors from this batch. Which is good. Although I really mostly like just the orange stuff anyway. What's that sound? It's probably just something in real life, not in game. Let's see here, what else is there to do? I need to get Jack one more lollipop, but I've lost Twiggy again. Oh, there she is. Trick or treat. Time to hand over the candy or face the consequences. I almost misread that word a second time. Because that's just what we do here at Storyteller Plays, or whatever. Candy for me, you rock. Playing cranky pranks. But I'm too full of Halloween joy. I have to spread this around. Here's a lollipop on the house. I appreciate it. Happy Halloween. Okay, let's give this to Jack and get that DIY. And then I think that is like the last actual reward. I know that smell. You're in possession of a scrumptious lollipop, aren't you? Or he just said it's candy. Or candy. I can words. Here you go, though. This lollipop is yours. I'll see about giving him one more before I end the stream. Just to see if we get anything out of it. Yes, I'm aware. It's your favorite. So good. It sends chills down my spine. You have performed most admirably. This calls for a special reward. I proudly present you a recipe for spooky carriage. I was correct. Should you find another lollipop, bring it to me as if your life depended on it. I'm going to perceive that as a threat. My inventory is such a mess. Let me go do one thing actually real quick before I forget, because I'm going to not do this after I stop streaming. I'm just making everybody watch me do my chores. Those two look like they're having fun. Welcome to the Nook Stop. I just had to get that once per day reward. Sign off. Okay, you two have fun. Tom Nook is also a pretty big mood, using a fan even in the late days of October. I live in California and it really does not cool down enough here until like late November even. And again, I consider anything over 10 Celsius or 50 Fahrenheit to be too hot. So I could just be in the wrong state. Yep. More candy, good, good. This is going to be the last run that I do, probably. My island has only 5 people living in it, so you can't keep it interesting for too long. I do suppose I could make y'all watch me do my other chores, because if I come in here, I've got to hit some rocks, sell a hot item, probably not going to do that. Grow fruit trees, catch fish, specifically a koi, and then sell stuff for money. And none of those are going to take too long to do, but I'm not going to make you watch me do them. Probably going to do a lot more streaming, though, once the DLC drops. I played Happy Home Designer back in the day, so Happy Island Designer looks like it's going to be fun. I do wish it wasn't half the cost of this, or price of this game, considering we only had half of a game for like a year and a half. But what can you do? That's what capitalism be like. 1 second. I'm sorry about the loud clicking. Okay, now we just gotta hunt down Punchy, Renee, and Twiggy again. Punchy! Hello, are you ready for round 3? Here's candy for you. Fortunately, I've got exactly enough for everybody. And then maybe I'll just let one of them prank me. Spooky Garland. Oh, they teach you the recipes? I'll probably run around and do this on my own time. Just to make sure that I've got all of the recipes. Let's go ahead and learn that, because you can never know enough DIYs. Of course, I remember the Spooky Garland not looking nearly as cool as it could. Yeah, it's cute. Probably not going to have it in my house, though. Maybe for next year I can set up an actual Halloween party on my island. Or at least set something up on Photopia for Carcosa's residents. Trick or treat? Yep, here you go. I would appreciate a lollipop. Hello, Jack. Sweet Halloween goodness. Thanks a bunch, Satu. Oh hey, do you want a lollipop? Because I have one here that's not my kind of flavor. It's all yours. See what I said, Jack? Lollipops come in all kinds of flavors. So they can't all be your favorite. It's only a matter of time until they come out with Bertie Bott's every flavored lollipops. I've never had an earwax flavored jelly bean, but I'd imagine it's disgusting. No, no, but yes. Happy Halloween, indeed. Also for my viewers, if it is still Halloween where you live, happy Halloween. If it's not Halloween where you live anymore, well, happy Halloween anyway. This is one of like 2 holidays I celebrate, and the other being Arbor Day, so I've got to make the most of it. What is this a DIY for? Spooky wand recipe. Okay, so that's probably the last reward. There may be bonus rewards for extra service. Now, isn't that enticing, Loyal Hound? Honestly, Loyal Hound is not as bad as being called Pumpkin, so I'll take it. Spooky wand. Not what I wanted to open. Do-do-do. Gotta scroll all the way up. Pumpkins and star fragments. Well, spooky lantern and star fragments. Where am I going to get star fragments? Oh, hey there, Twiggy. Last person I was looking for. Here's the candy. She is unlikely to give me another lollipop so soon. Yes, candy for me. You rock, Satu. Oh, hey, Renee crossed the bridge. The recipe for spooky table setting. Now, do I have to go into a building and then come back out for Renee to actually play a prank on me, or if I just talk to her now, is she going to try to trick or treat? Nothing like Halloween night. It's a little creepy, a little silly, and a little mischievous. So fun. Probably going to have to enter house and then leave. I can words. Pumpkins indeed. I don't have time to find a pumpkin DIY, so I have whatever this is. That's not what I'm trying to do. Hit enter. Yes, can I have another piece of candy? You know how it is. Oh, well, he's not going to give me more candy anyway, so let's go see if people will trick-or-treat again. Probably going to make a couple more rounds just getting stuff on my own time. I do have to edit a video anyway. Need to get episode 5 of Undertale out. Hey there, Jack. Don't suppose you've seen anybody trick-or-treating around here? Punchy. Why are you hiding behind a tree? Trick-or-treat, give me some candy. If you don't, I'm gonna play a dirty trick on you. Where's your candy, though? Guess you got me this time, but if you get any later, I'll take it. Oh. You only get a prank done on you if you have candy when you refuse. Well, if Cobb's not going to give me any more candy, then we can't see what happens when I get pranked. Let's go see if Daisy will give me any yet. It's possible I just did too quick of a run. Speedrunning this Halloween nonsense. Come on. Hi, can I have more candy, please? Good. Daisy at least will give me candy. Looking at you, Cobb. Bite. Now let's go refuse to give this to somebody and just see what happens. I know that in a wild world you would just straight up lose whatever you are wearing. This is my only Halloween costume, so it would suck if that happened now. But for science, it is worth seeing. Okay, there were 2 islanders over here on this side. And I've lost them. Sorry, little fish. Hello? Trick-or-treaters. I don't think Jack will actually play a prank on us. Oh hey, my glowing money spot. Might as well grab this while we're here. House upgrades be getting expensive. No, really, where is everyone? Twiggy! Trick or treat, time to hand over. Let trick me. Huh? Seriously? Then that means a terrible curse must befall you. Here comes the prank. Boom, consider yourself pranked. This shall be your new form for all eternity. I'm kidding, it's just Halloween makeup. If it's not your style, just check out a mirror of vanity and wipe it right off. If you're not feeling that look, use this wooden table mirror. I mean, I've got one, but thank you. Oh, and to take off the face paint, you can remove it the same way you change clothes from your pockets. Look at that, a little bit of world building. Never stop tutorializing your games, Nintendo. You know what, let's actually, wrap up this night. Don't talk to me, I don't have any candy. Actually, yes I do. You may have it. Twiggy cannot. Here you go. I don't have anything against Twiggy. Oh cool, a lollipop. Let me pick up one more star fragment, give that to Jack, go make the Halloween wand, because I don't have a wand yet. Oh. Scorpius. I guess it is Scorpio season. That also means that I have to go pick up another one of these, though. Also, I've got that pile on my beach. I keep forgetting that's there. I don't know if it's obvious, but I'm a tiny bit, pretty sure I've got ADHD. Where you going, Twiggy? That's a bird on a mission. Looks like she just wants to hang out on the, plaza. Yep. Here you go. And then we're going to go make ourselves a wand. No, but yes. Happy Halloween indeed. What do you have for us? Sends chills down my spine. You have performed most admirably. What is this special reward? If this is just your head again, I'm going to hit you with a net. Yep. Okay, so there's really no reason to keep giving Jack anything. Missed. Okay, bye, Jack. Let's go make that wand. And then we'll call this a semi-successful stream. Only 2 viewers is pretty low, but both of y'all actually chatted, and that's what's important. Let me go ahead and throw some stuff in my storage first. Like, I don't need an old tire on me. Don't need this boot. Don't need 2 Jack's faces. Rusted iron pot. I can learn this. Let's make that wand. No, I think it was a pumpkin lantern. This guy, spooky lantern. I appreciate it. I appreciate you making it to my stream, Kimbo. It's always more fun having you here. And then boom, like that, I made my first wand. I'm not going to register outfits to it on the stream. Let's go ahead and take it out, though. Of course, it's not going to be in the item wheel. Ba-ba-ba-bum. All spoopy. You haven't registered any outfits. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Anyway, thank you for making it to the stream, and if you're watching this in post on YouTube, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I will see y'all eventually. I plan on doing more streaming once the DLC comes out, but I probably already said that. Okay, peace out.